center. Why we here? Give him glory. Welcome to the Nico's journey. Morning light on a grateful heart. Every road we walk you knew from the start. Through the trials, through the tears we prayed. You carried us when we lost our way. Not by might, not by power we stand, only by grace and your loving hand. Every breath, every open door is a blessing we don't take for granted anymore. Who we be, how we live, God in the center. Why we here? Give him glory. Welcome to the Nico's journey. Who we be, the Nico's journey. How we live, God in the center. Why we here? Give him glory. Welcome to the Nico's journey. Oh Lord, you kept us. Oh Lord, you saved us. Through every season, your mercy never failed us. The nipple's journey, God in the center. Give him glory to the Nico's journey. How we live, God in the center. How we here, give him glory to the Nico's journey. To God be the glory forever. Forever.
Well, I guess I'd come outside and check out the yard and check out a couple of things over in Brenda's way and bring y'all along with me. Oh, 5 minutes outside and look what we listening to. These are my little pots I put at the door, at the front door on both sides. And spring is in the air. Spring is in the air. Y'all, it was warm, then it's cold, then it's warm, then it's cold. But these, I think I've showed these to you before. These are flowering kales. That's what those are. I've showed them to you before. Listen at the roosters. Look, y'all. Po rose tree just don't know if it's summer, if it's spring. Don't know what's going on. Now it's cold outside, but spring is in the air. You can tell by these shrubs that spring is in the air. Look at the rose tree. The rose tree ain't for sure what's going on. I think I've told y'all and showed y'all, but it's been a while. These rocks are rocks from different states we've been in. Each one of those rocks, not the gray ones, but each one of the other ones, those are different places we've been in. So let me take you out. This weekend we're going to get I live close to the highway, so you're going to hear highway noises. I do not know how to connect my brand new camera to my mics yet. Working on it. But anyway, we're going to hook this back up. We just took it from right here because we didn't want this blocking. But we're going to hook this back up and we're going to run that this weekend. Let me show you this tree. Still looking like fall. Got a couple of blooms on it. Just a few. But it's coming back. Husband is in the backyard. He's cut the front yard. And I wanted to get some of this just for now. I want y'all to see what it looks like now before. We got some pansies in there. Before everything comes back to life, the salvia is trying to come back right there. Y'all, we're going to get this straight. We got to work on this ant pile, as you can see. Let me see if I can zoom you in. Yeah. We got some granulated stuff for that. And this is the first time I've seen
I'll put it on the screen. I know the name of. Watch when I walk away and leave. Watch it pops in my head.
I did plant some daisies right here, so I'm gonna see how they come up. But look at this, y'all. Look. It's just confused right now. It's like, hey, ain't this time? And this is steady growing. This little shrub is steady growing. I just planted it last year, trying to get it big like those. Ain't that pretty? More pansies. This is the rose bush that I have not put in the backyard yet, but I am going to. That's the granulated stuff I was telling y'all about that I put around for the ants. More pansies, more pansies. And then this is another. I'm going to take this up because this is where I had a tall marigold. For some reason, it was growing up the stick. But anyway, I'm going to take that up. And I just wanted y'all to kind of get a general idea of what it's looking like right now. Just remember this, because this is going to be our tour where things are waking up. And, oh man, I cannot. That's a blue salvia. That's a blue salvia. Y'all, I cannot think of the name of it for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, so as you see, we got, now that green hose pipe, I brought it out here to water everything. And just waking stuff up. But it won't be out here. The rest of them they're underground. And we are just getting a view of what everything looking like that's waking up. I think that hydrangea, that's a macrophylla hydrangea right there. I think it's going to be real pretty. I know it is. It's going to be real full and pretty. The moms are looking cute and green right now. These are lilies. There's another one. Lantana, y'all. Lantana. Thank God I wrote it down. Why I couldn't think of that, I have no idea. Lantanas are waking up, and they are growing early. Usually they don't come out this soon, but they are growing. Just kind of giving you a general idea of different things. That's a butterfly bush. That's a puckster butterfly bush. It hasn't woke up yet. I'm hoping that these come up. I have 2 of these. Those are plumbagos. I'm hoping that they wake up. There's Mr. Nichols. And y'all know, each bed we go to, we're going to have one of those, or sometimes 2. This is a hibiscus. That's a lantana. It's a lantana over there too. This is a puckster. It hasn't woke up yet completely. This is I'm waiting to see if I'm going to get anything. I got this from Creekside, and I'm hoping that comes up. That's supposed to be a hydrangea. That's a hydrangea. This is both a pinnacle hydrangea. This is a smaller type. That's a larger type one. Gardenias. Yeah, these lantanas are really waking up early, which is good. I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. And then this is another plumbago. I hope that they come back. They told me to cut it back like that, and then it would come back up. But so far, nothing. I don't see anything new. Crimson. Another salvia. Blue salvia right there. It's doing good. It's waking up like it's supposed to. The salvias, it's time for them to wake up. Let me see. Another one of those little lime punch I got from Creekside, but it has not woke up yet. I don't see anything new on it. Look at that rose. That rose like, hey y'all, it's summertime, it's spring. It's time to go. It's time to wake up. Y'all, I've been waiting to see if this was going to do good because I moved it a couple of times last year. And this is a crepe myrtle, but it's real pretty red. I mean red. It's red. I mean just pretty red. I guess he wants some camera time. And this is a Claria Common. I call them a red top. This thing smells so good, y'all. This is a magnolia. It smells so good. Not a magnolia tree, but it's a, I have to get the name of it, but I know magnolia is in the name. Uh-oh, we gotta go because my husband is finna start cutting grass. That's a holly. It should get like 8 feet tall. I forgot the name, but it's magnolia something. But those buds on it smell so good. This is going in the garbage. And then that's another red top, which is a Claria common tree. I didn't show these much last year, but see that top on it red? It's getting pretty. I paid like $10 for these trees. Like $10 for the ones look like that. I think that thing gonna be real pretty this year. And I'm not familiar about this boxwood. This is a gray, no, it's a silver boxwood. No, silver buttonwood tree. Alright, Mr. Nichols is cutting, so I won't go all the way up there. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna back off a little bit because you probably can't hear nothing I'm saying. I forgot to tell y'all, I'm putting, let me see, I put a borage up there and a marigold up there in this plant. And this one here, there's two zinnias in those. And they just hanging on the fence, pretty much like that. But I just did that to just see how they would last in the wind, just testing them out. So far, all of my plants are doing good in the wind. The wind has been very strong lately. And I've been setting them outside on the back porch and a little while and then bringing them back in. But now they're outside, completely outside. So, that's that. And they're not going back inside. So, let me see if you can see that tree. So, I can take you up here now. I think my husband is done. I don't know, he's singing. Y'all probably hear him talking, but he's actually singing. I hope that this, I know it's going to come back. I just hope it come back as pretty as it was. I should have cut this by now in half. This is Lisa. This is the rose bush my neighbor gave me. That's a part of that rose bush over there. This is another hibiscus, Hollywood hibiscus. And y'all, I'm just loving these things right here. These things last through the snow, the ice, the storm, all of that. Pinnacle hydrangea. Another lantana that has not come up. That's a purple trailing lantana. That's another boxwood. It's just not gray. It's not the gray buttonwood. It's another type of boxwood. It's the same kind. It's just not the gray one. Not silver. All right. This one here is our strawberry sundae. First time putting it in the ground. That's our strawberry sundae. Pinnacle hydrangea. That the highway, y'all, right next to it. That I forgot the name of it. I'll put it on the screen. I forgot. I have 2 of those. Ooh, I gotta be careful, y'all. Just this morning, or it might have been yesterday morning. This thing did not have the blooms coming out. This is a peach mesa. This is a peach mesa blanket flower. It is huge. When you talking about the last all year, this baby is beautiful. And when I say beautiful, this baby is beautiful. A lot of my tulips are coming out the ground, so I'm having to be careful. Look in here. See that? They coming up. They coming out the ground, so I gotta be careful with that and not step on them. This is the mop head arborvitae. It's doing good. Y'all, let me get out the way so I can show you this. Oh, my husband will crunk it back up again. Y'all, this is Brenda. This is the plant that I named after my mom. I sure hope that comes back. It's actually a, I'm gonna get from up here. It's actually a hibiscus as well. I sure hope it comes back. All right, butterfly bush. Some daisies. Right there and right there. More lantanas. Another hydrangea. This is the little lime hydrangea. That's little lime punch hydrangea. No, little lime is not the punch. It's just little lime. We have a little lime punch, but it's over there. All right, this is a hydrangea. This is my Aunt Annie Mae. This is a rose. Her favorite, she loved pink. Her favorite color was pink. And so this bloom's pink. It's pretty. And then this is the purple pillar. This is the one I named after my auntie Linda. My mama had 2 sisters. Linda Rose, and Annie Mae. Linda Rose and Annie Mae. So this is a Rose of Sharon, purple pillar Rose of Sharon right here. It's pretty when it blooms. I think this one is coming out because I just couldn't get that logistrum to grow like those over there are growing. Couldn't even get it to grow like this one. Look how pretty yellow that is. More lantanas. I want you to see how it's looking now, because later on it's not going to look like this. Lantanas there, lantanas here. And then this is another butterfly bush. That's the double play candy corn. My husband picked that one out. It's looking good. All right, I hope I don't trip and fall. These are the plum, well, this one is Plum Delight Lauropellum, and that's another Lauropellum. It's just another name than this one. This one here is Nico Blue Hydrangea. This is a Macrophylla. This is the one that I have to watch really closely because I'm not sure if it's going to need to be out of the sun completely. We gotta wait and see. All right, let me move this hose on down a little bit further. Let me move this hose on down, and then I'll come back and get it. Now, Rover keeps getting in the camera. All right, I'm gonna try to speed this up, y'all. All right, this is a Macrophylla hydrangea. These are another form of Lauropellums, except they're called, I'll put it on the screen. Just got those 2 last year, and I forgot the name of them. But it's in the Lauropellum family. I just forgot the exact name of it. And I want to call it, but I don't want to mess it up, so I'll just put it on the screen. This is a type of holly, but it's a cone. It's in the cone family. I'll put that one on the screen too. This is my baby. I'm trying to shield it as much as I can. The arborvitae, it's not going to get real big like a huge arborvitae, but it's going to be a nice size. That's why I have space between that and this. I can always move this pot. Got pansies in there. Another Macrophylla. That's the one that I burned last year. But you see it's coming back. It looks good. I can't wait to see how all of this come together, y'all. Oak leaf hydrangea. It's supposed to look like this. It still have some of the fall stuff on it. And I don't supposed to trim it, but I'm starting to see nodes come out of it, so that's good. I got some little lilies in between this cone one right here. And that's my baby. I want to get another one of these right here. This is the guacamole hosta. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And so when you stand back from it, I got one more thing. I got this tray. I keep this full of something all the time. So I got some pansies in there right now. We took the sign down, Brenda's Way sign. We took it down because we knew it was the end of season, but We're going to put it back up here shortly because we want that to be here for a long time. It's for the outside, but my husband decided against. He wanted to take it out. So I'm just trying to show a couple of things. It's starting to wake up, y'all. It's starting to wake up. I really want to get good footage of this because I want y'all to see how it looks once it's woke up. There goes some more chocolate mint. It smells and tastes really, really good. So, soft touch holly. It wasn't hurt at all. This is from here to the next soft touch holly you see. Everything mirrors everything. We got the Larrapy, Super Blue Larrapy. Remember, soft touch holly, Larrapy, Mom, Lily, Lantana. And then just like it goes back that way, it goes this way. Lily, Mom, Larrapy, soft touch holly. And we back where we started from. I tried to get something earlier to show how it was looking when it was all hadn't started growing back in yet, but this is maybe 2 weeks after that, and it just picked up. And so far everything is waking up. It hasn't woke up. I had a lily in that pot right there. That was an echinacea, and then I had a lily in there, so we'll see what happens. I think that's it. My intentions, y'all, if y'all see that, if y'all can see that little, let me see that little thing say Luna white hibiscus? That's my plan. So everything is going to be named with those tags. I know you see some that's cardboard. That's what I did last year. I'm taking all of those up because as you see, some of them has washed off or whatever, and it just don't even look as good. And y'all, this is my passion. This is what I love right here. This is what I love. And we put some blood, sweat, and tears into making Brenda's way. I mean, my goodness. We stopped filming it. It was so much that we were trying to do, and it was so much that we did. All of this soil you see that's in there, it was hauled in. And that was no fun. It was hauled in by us, unloaded by us, by shovel. And we're going to put the top back on the bird bath. It had gotten cold. Didn't want it to break or something. But yeah, this is the shade area of Brenda's Way. Shade area. And we're going to fix some of the poles. We didn't cement it in. We didn't concrete it in. And I purposely didn't want to do that. And I also purposely knew that this was going to happen, that the legs were going to start to shift and stuff. But we're going to fix that. And I'm still not sold on whether or not I want it to be still like this. But I just didn't want to concrete the poles in the ground just yet till I made my mind up. This is the second year, so I'll make my mind up this year. But yeah, this is Brenda's Way. This is my baby. This is my mom's flower bed, forever her flower bed. And I know she loves it. I know she does. And then before Brenda's Way even came into play, we had the front door. And this was the baby until Brenda's Way came in place. And then we have another one. We got to get all this grass and stuff out of here. You see the end? That was for nickels. See the brick right there? All the way up to there, to here, and then down. That was for the end was for nickels. That's fertilizer, just banana. Good fertilizer. And then we have the horseshoe. And I want you to see this too, because this is important to see this bed like this. We actually dug all of this stuff out of here, took all the grass out, and then we put everything back in. And between my husband cutting grass, we got rocks back in here. We just did this not long ago. This is a salvia. You can't tell right now. It looks like it's just dirt, whatever, but it's going to come back. It's a perennial. It's going to come back. That is puckster, purple puckster. I'm trying to make this bed purple and yellow only. Only purple and yellow. That rose bush is yellow. And then right here, you probably can't tell, but that's another salvia. And they get huge. That's why I want to make sure I get a good picture and some good footage of this horseshoe like it is. I want to make sure I get that, because it looks like it just needs some stuff in it right now. But when those salvias come up, it's going to be huge, and it's going to be full. Right here, we're going to get some verbena and put here. If I can find it in purple and yellow, that's what will be here. It's a ground cover, so it'll go in between the spaces. And then the other ones you see you've already seen. So, yep, that's it. And we're going to take this down. We're going to take that down, yeah. Because that was here when we moved here, and we just never took the time. This is purple and gold for Alcorn State University. Go Braves. And that's what that is for. That is a college out of Mississippi, where I'm from. Yep, that's it, y'all. That's it. So I wanted to make sure that I got good footage of everything. And because I noticed that things are waking up, and I don't want to miss any of that once it wakes up. I've cut this a couple of times. This is actually 2. And let me show you, this is really tall. That's why I don't know why the one out there in Brenda's Way is not growing well. See how tall and big that is? I bought them all the same size. They were small. But anyway, that's it. That's all. All right. I hope that you guys enjoyed this yard tour. And for the month of March, I won't show another one until April, because I want to make sure that I catch it before it wakes up, and then once it does wake up. I love this, y'all. This is my passion. This is my passion. I love it. All right. Okay. To God be the glory. And that's where we're going to put more soil at, y'all. Right there. That we don't have anywhere else to put it except there. All right. To God be the glory. And we will see you in the next video. Later.
This is the Nichols journey, where grace runs deep, where his healing hands restore and keep. If you watch, if you stayed, we appreciate you. We play family bushes too, yeah, we see you from the left to the left. Every woman we share, you are part of this journey.